Hi, I'm Celeste here. I am shooting a video about respecting other people's intellectual property. And this time it's not about trademarks, it's about written content, so it's more copyright. And the reason for this video of mine is because I have 3 times been asked to provide other people with material, either for a blog or a magazine. And the first time was while I was studying the law, and it was a piece about copyright. Very apt. And I have to remember to look into the camera and not onto the screen, because if I look at you or the camera lens, then it feels as if I'm watching you and not myself. So sorry about that. Why is this so important to me? Well, I'm an intellectual property specialist. Copyrights and trademarks are my 2 main areas of expertise. And so the first time I provided this person with material for their blog, it was completely disregarded and the style was altered, and I'm like, do you know what? Don't even bother publishing it. I'm not desperate for other people to publish my work. I'm a published author. I wasn't back then. Still, I wasn't that desperate for other people to publish me, because if you can't respect my intellectual property, just don't bother. It's that simple. The second time, they completely respected me and didn't alter as much as a comma. When that happens, I am really, really happy and chuffed. And if that's who you are and you can accept me and my writing style, then fantastic. You know, I am happy to provide you with any of my written material. You can publish that and give credit where it's due, because I'm the one who wrote it. And they did that. The second magazine, they completely respected. Looking back toward the camera, it's really interesting. Either I managed to look away from the camera lens, or I stumble across my words. I'm Celeste. I speak 6 languages. Danish is my first, English is my 4th. So if I stumble across my words, it's not because I don't know how to speak English. It's just because my brain works really, really fast, and sometimes my mouth and my tongue can't keep up. So back to respecting other people's intellectual property. The third time this happened was this year, and I was given absolutely no guidelines. I never was in any of these 3 cases. Was I given any guidelines? However, the second one, they completely respected my writing style, so that wasn't an issue. However, if somebody wants me or you to provide material for their magazine or their blog, then they also have to respect the way I write. I'm just going to get a glass of water. And that didn't happen the third time. All of my content was completely changed. The title was changed. And I had just been told that the only thing that I needed to do was to make sure the second time, well, yeah, because the first, when the material came back and it was completely butchered, I asked for guidelines, and the only thing I was told to do was to provide 700 words. And I thought, okay, I can do that. And I wrote, don't alter a single syllable. There we go again. And I'm trying to look into the camera. And so they wrote back to me saying, well, we can't publish this if we can't alter it. And I said, well, don't publish it then, because this is my style of writing, and if you alter it, then I can't accept it. You know, I'm an intellectual property specialist. And they said, well, nobody has ever complained about this before, and I said, well, you probably haven't had an intellectual property specialist write for you before. Don't forget that, because I am me and I know my value. I know about intellectual property. So my work wasn't published, and you know what? I'm not fussed about it. I just want to provide you with the same information so that you can make a decision that is information-based, knowledge-based. So if people are asking you to provide material for them, say, okay, that's fine. Are you going to completely alter my writing style? Because if you do, then I'm sorry, I can't help you. And for those of you who would like other people to provide material for you, I get that, because it can be quite a task to write blogs and magazine articles. Just do it through an interview. You can do it on the phone, you can do it via Zoom, you can do it through email. So there are loads of options. And when you do that, then you can write the piece the way you want it to look. And that way it's got your thumbprint on it, and that way it is also protected by copyright law. And you are not disrespecting the other person who's providing you with the information of their intellectual property. So it's really a win-win situation here. And that is what we all want. We want something that is good for you and good for me and good for society. And that's the way to move forward with this piece, because you are then being very respectful as a person, which I like. And I've been waffling on for about 7 minutes here, and that's because this is really something I care about, as you can tell. If you like this video, please subscribe either below or above or wherever it is you find it, and share it responsibly. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a fantastic weekend. Bye.